Alright, what was the song called, Lag? You already said it, didn't you? We are playing Bang by AJR. Let me start my playlist real quick. And we're gonna, yours is next, and then we're gonna play next. It's just that easy, ladies and gentlemen. Alright. That was really fun. Like, probably the best purchase I've ever made in my life. And a great way to start my stream after a long weekend. A powerful ally indeed. Alright, so last time we did Wildenton. He was a worthy champion. Now we're going with Solgard the Martyr. Ooh, I like that. And we have not won. Wait, that is Stygian. Oh, we've won with all of them. So I guess who'd we win with the lowest rank? That would be the Awoken. No, that would be the Melting Remnant, so we'll take them as our ally. Do we want Dregs or Reform? Let's think for a minute. Turn it up a bit? You got it. We'll take Dregs, I think. We'll take Dregs. Alright, let's do it. 2 Titan's Tooth. You'll love to see it. I'm Mollusk Mage. No complaints there. Sheriff the Chassis, cleansing buffs and debuffs. We got Archus, who have not fought yet. Dayless with Explosive Sigil. Two Tombs Explosives, not bad. Plus 30 HP and Burnout 1. Let's go for it. We'll make it interesting. We got some Tomb units. Experiment with it. That lets them tank everything and still get the trigger off. And can't is to gain a shard and on revenge apply frostbite 1 per shard 10 units. So that's kind of weird, right? So when damaged, you'll the enemy units though. That's weird. Kinda wanna try it though. I think I'm gonna butcher the use case. You've rewritten part of the prologue of what? You're gonna have to add some context there, my friend. I'm gonna turn the music down now. And we're back to my. Oh, it's a search. We will not turn that down. We'll turn down a little bit. Spikes. Yeah, we'll take spikes. I would have named it something more creative than a book. A book's kind of a weird name for a book, don't you think? I'm kidding, of course. I think we like put you here to keep you alive, but also give time for the prospect to do work on the top floor. Let's do something like this here. I guess I could have thought that through a lot better. Maybe not. I think just hard casting Titan's Tooth is actually the play here. I'll take a hit for us. I guess, because you're burning out, we should have gone behind, but oh well. Alright, you guys are gonna do 1 damage to the pyre, not a big deal. You've got burnout 1, so we can't put you up now. It will potentially give you guys a chance to get some hits in though. Yeah, look at that. I should have done that differently. And we'll just frostbite you. Well, if it's named a stupid name, change the name. You kind of decide that. Alright, hear me out. Mollusk Mage. Why the... Oh, because you're doing damage yourself. Oh, that was unfortunate. What a weird champion. I've got no idea how to use him properly. They're gonna hit our fire once. Okay, not too bad. You scaled really well with magic power, and we've got a Mollusk Mage, so I think I'll give that a shot. So like this could let us let a tomb live longer if we wanted to, but we're the ones that put burnout in the tombs on purpose. The draft can be good, we've got no way to enable it right now. Do we skip here? I mean, you'll at least do something when we play you, and you won't clog up our deck long term, so you can give it a shot. And then probably spells here. Oh, you're the harvest. It's not who I wanted. Neither of you are the money guys. Chad's definitely not OP. I think my deck's kind of whack right now. A harvest is gonna actually be pretty good for us. I think we can make him work. So we've got our tombs and our burnouts to die. Oh! Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, okay. Alright, Rev. Enjoy your tasks. I will see you in a bit. Try to get a dub for you, alright? We'll take extra damage per unit. Alright. So you come down here. You come down here. You come down here. You come up here. That's unfortunate. I think we got some problems here. This will kill the 2 back units. So if we did something like this, followed by this, and that'll buff him up. Okay. So we'll kill the back unit. We're gonna take 6 damage. It's got offering, so we can actually try to trigger that. So let's get you in front here. Nice. Like, I think you kind of suck. You're like really bad. I think getting you out here is huge though. I also think that's going to be quite nice. I don't know, that was kind of brain dead. That didn't do what I thought it would do, but it did exactly what you'd expect it to do. We did not draw what we wanted, and we can't get our Entombed Explosive out, so that was a whiff. We got some real problems here now. Burn out one. Alright, that's a good draw at least. Alright, in some way, somehow we got you. Certainly wasn't pretty. Sky on fire in the city gray. What am I doing here? Targeted Frostbite. It's a free incant, which is not terrible for what we're trying to do. Like, if we're going to use the champion, we might as well try to push this energy a little bit. Then, like, if we can get burnout on our draft, that's probably going to be good. Playing Endless could be really nice. I love the Titan Sentry. I really do. So now I'm thinking we set up a different kind of Frostbite floor in the bottom, and then our Mage. The problem is we need our... We can fit our Monolith Mage on that floor. I think we go... Well, I guess neither really matter. So let's get the Pyre health. A little dicey there. +1 for every Blight card in your deck. So this will give us our third Blight card. Then all units will have +3 damage. Is that meaningful for us? Let's give it a shot. We've never really taken it. I tend to hate having curses in my deck, but this one gives us some real strength. Make our other Titans Tooth playable. We don't really want any of these to have consume, so we'll pass on that. Alright. So. Oh, I forgot about you, though. Okay, change of plans. You go here. You go here. You're both dying. That's bad. And there's nothing we can do about it now. Alright, we've really caused big problems early on. Like, really big problems. Let's go ahead and kill one of you at least. That could have been thought through more. We'll make you endless. That sucks. Will I play that? Great question. I guess I just like murdering dregs. Can't fit our mollusk mage, that hurts. You're gonna burn out though. I didn't realize this hit all enemies, that's a lot better. That's actually an amazing play right there. I guess we can just throw you up here, try to protect you. Save our explosive. So what's our Frost Lord at now? 2? 2 shards? That's terrible. I've thoroughly disappointed myself. I wish you would actually just die so we could replay you, but that's not gonna happen. Like you're gonna take 2 hits, you're playing 8 frostbite. You're like a frostbite bomb that you charge up. But like for a champion, I don't know about that. But getting you back up here is sweet, and that's gonna do it for us. I didn't think about the fact that that spell scaled so well with our little curse synergy we took. Yo, for real? That's awesome, Voided. You're playing right now? Or are you just gonna play later tonight and you wanna know if I wanna get back on? Ooh, this is attuned as well. So right off the bat, it's gonna have an extra 25 damage. So we can put the Mollusk Mage up there, and then give this like holdover. I'm okay with that. Maybe try to give you quick and put you behind you. But doesn't really, like, you kind of have to be on your own. You really just need buffed. Like, we need to buff you. We kind of need a tank for the top floor. But none of you are going to cut it for that. Give me energy? Scratch that. Give me capacity for the weird 4 capacity floors we get. Duplicate, you say? 2 mollusk mages? Perhaps. Give me a good tank, please. Another Titan Sentry? I could be convinced. And then it's either another Mollusk Mage, or we could get an additional Titan's Gratitude. I think that's actually our play, because our Mollusk Mage is not upgraded. Oh, maybe our champion will not be worthless now. So if we go all the way and can't gain 1 shard, Revenge, apply Frostbite 1 per shard to enemy units. What's the difference? Just more health? I guess like the more health you have, the more times you can trigger that in the boss and whatnot. It's kind of a lame upgrade though. Three damage per shard the front enemy unit. I kind of like the Dire Channel compromise there. So you got an offensive ability and then like a last ditch defensive ability. Start a battle, enemy units appear on each floor. No, I don't want that. It's gonna make it real hard to set up. We've got some squishy units that we put at the top. Okay, you go here. You go here. I think that instead of frostbiting you, we just incant here. Before that, do we want to train Stewart? Yeah, so where? Mollusk, Mollusk. How much capacity are you? You're 2 capacity. Mollusk, Mollusk, tank. You still fit. You have to come up here. We can mess up both of you, or we can kill one of you. You discard at random though, which is risky. I think we do this. And then like 10, 5, 5. You're only dying because of your frostbite, I think. So this might cause us problems, but at the same time, yeah. But there you go. We're good. We came full circle. I added this. This is just a Chad song. So yeah, this will do. Well, we don't have our mouse mages out yet. It's attuned. Why is it only 90? Or maybe it's 90 because it's attuned. Maybe originally it was 75. So we can't really get you out right now. So we'll just... I mean, this saves us some damage. For sure. Alright, that worked out properly. Yeah, our bottom floor's kind of a whiff because of the order that we got things, but that's okay. I think that we can just like do that, save you some damage, and then hit you hard. I'd like to preserve your HP. Here's our Mollusk Mage, finally. You're gonna do 8 damage to our pyre. Can we stop that? Yes, certainly. It's just if it's worth stopping it for us. Yeah, I think it is. We got some real problems up here, I would never deny. Don't think we can get you guys, so I think we're gonna take 16 pyre damage. I mean, we could, but like... we're gonna go for it. That saves us 8 pyre damage, I think that's pretty good. 14-6 isn't really gonna get us there. This floor will just incant for a trigger. For 9 shards. 11! Something I didn't read. Okay, right now you're taking almost no damage, which is terrifying. I want the entombed explosive, but also I want to play both of these. I think that'll probably be more worth it. Get you out. Well, we'd probably be better off right here, right? This floor did not do nearly as much as I wanted or expected it to. And this card really is kind of carrying for us, but it is not going to scale well, so we gotta be prepared for that. Have I added colors from Code Geass? I have not. Is that a banger? The show's a banger. I don't know what song that is specifically. Apply Sap 3. Discard a card at random. At days 1 enemy units, discard your hand. Honestly, another Crystalline Seeds I think is doing great work for us here. Subsuming Blade's interesting, no doubt. I don't think it's what we want right now. Hey, it's a long anime, there's a lot of music. Anime is a very musical experience. It's hard to single out a specific moment or song. Alright, we definitely need unit upgrades pretty big. And Can't Armor 2 is going to be really good on our Titan that's on the floor with our Shard Bearer. Extra damage will be nice with... Honestly, like the Mollusk Mages can benefit from some damage. Shield on the back. Endless on Entomb Explosives is going to be really nice, actually. I still think we re-roll here. We really wanted that Heartstone, that's huge. Now, do we spread the wealth or go all in for one tank right now? I think that we will go all in for one tank. And extra damage can go on our other Mollusk Mage. Do we only have one Mollusk Mage? Am I crazy? Okay, what did we duplicate when I thought we got a second Titan's Gratitude? I see. So we'll just make you the world's strongest Mollusk Mage then? And beware a sweep though. I think that was a really good shot for us. Alright, what do we got? I do not believe this is an event that I like. Yeah, hard pass on those. It's not what our deck is trying to do right now. Plus 6 damage. I say we go for it. We got good pyre health. We're in a better situation now. It's going to be a little spooky, but I think we can handle it. Now the order that we draw early on is going to be pretty important here. Didn't think about the stealth either. It's like not being able to get you out early sucks. But like, this right here is sweet. You're endless. You've got 31 HP. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Yes. I thought that was supposed to hit them all. Oh, just hits the front. That's right. Alright, now we got a little something cooking here. Now our champion is getting smacked real hard right here. Can never deny that. Oh, you know what? Stealth, so none of you are getting killed. guy down here is kind of pogging out of control, which is sweet. This is just a beautiful setup for our deck. You're dying? I'm not okay with that. How much do you need to die? You're taking 8 damage. That's too much investment. I think we're just going to do this, followed by this and this to get our incants going. I guess we should have done one bottom floor, would have been really good for us. Got our mollusk mage now. We really need this to get frostbite on it or whatever. Alright, let's send it. We're still not getting through your stealth, which sucks. Honestly, none of you take up 2 slots. You take up 2 slots, but you're gonna be bad up here. So I don't think anyone really benefits from Endless that much. Now, do we throw Frostbite on you, or do we incant you guys? I think we incant you guys. I hate to see that. I guess, like, technically that is good. We only get through 3 of your stealth. Floor is consistently disappointing me. Oh, but we lucked out big time again. So we'll hit him here, and then we'll hit him here. Oh, we're just barely skirting by right now. This deck needs something, and I don't know what it is. That giant pile of money helps. We did have like a pretty tough trial on. Keep giving me these crystalline seeds, they're wonderful. There's no floor where we can go full random on the kill. This is going to synergize well with our tombs, our endless tombs. Let's try to get our second tomb endless as well. That would be really nice. I think we want units here. Large stone, let's think. We can definitely fit a large stone on you at the top. And then HP to let you get on your feet before you die. And can't anyone in the middle floor here? No. So it's not really what we want. Is this worth a reroll for us? We only have... I mean, like, we can upgrade our Entomb Explosives. Okay, I should run. Death makes it from 9 colors. I should run. Oh, the song is playing right now. Just pretend that exchange didn't happen. Let's go ahead and get some purge going. I think that we really don't want our train stewards at all. But I'll do... Well, I can't afford 2 purges here. Oh, it's the magic well. I refuse to ever... Oh, it's not the well I thought it was. It's still good, but it's not as exciting as it could have been. Eat a train steward, please. And I think we're gonna synergize the most with a melting remnant. That only works if we can pair it the perfect timing with our draft. I don't see that happening. We just got paid 10 gold to remove a train steward, so that was pretty sweet. I'm feeling decent here. Oh, I didn't read all the stuff. This is the new boss for me. Alright, alright. We'll summon Looming Dark Shard and Shattering Dark Shard. It's terrifying. Triggers when you play a spell. Apply +1 energy to spells in hand. Our units aren't spells, this isn't Magic the Gathering. Remember that. It cannot be targeted. Alright, well, I'll tell you what. This is our Incant Lord. He comes out here. You come out here. You come out here. We'll go ahead and make you endless in case things go very wrong. And it gives us our Incant trigger. So you just kind of take it with you. There's so much text here. It's triggers whenever your unit dies on this floor. Okay. Well, here you come out, and you come out. This is a bad setup for us. I think we just can't. Yeah, one can't here. To get our triggers. Days! Read that far in. 2 HP, huh? We finally got you. You're still dead. Can't be helped. I will play one of these to kill the back unit. And then we'll hit you guys. Oh, I played that very wrong. Whoops. That's a huge whip. Didn't that have holdover too? Oh, what a dummy play. One of your units dies, so don't put our entomb there. You're fine. Let's put our entomb down here. Honestly, let's do this to Incant. You guys don't really matter anymore. I mean, you can crank some damage though. That's Incant. So just stay away from that floor. Think things through. See, I shouldn't have even played the first. Well, I probably should have played the first one too. I think we do this. Alright, pretty good turn. All things considered. This is a really cool boss. Your Hellborn Harvest. You're up to 70 damage, it's not bad. Very overpriced compared to our other card. Doesn't make us discard though. Granted, it is going to keep getting better. Pretty happy with that line right there. Uh-oh. It's incant. That's not what we want. So we're gonna lose some good incants here. Although, we can kind of just ignore it, right? For the most part, it's just making it more expensive. So, like, you come down here. Let's yeet this. I guess it'll take away one incant from us. That's fine. Although, I wonder if that's permanent. If it's permanent, that's gonna kind of suck. Final wave now, huh? Let's be smarter here. Let's be smarter. Alright, let's acknowledge we're probably not playing Titan's Tooth. Actually, let's play Titan's Tooth. So I think we don't play our Entombed Explosive. Oh, you got Offering! Dummy, you're fine. Oh, but never talk to me or my people again. Only 54 damage, what are you doing? You're supposed to be a lot better than that. You're only taking one hit, you're only putting one stack of Frostbite on. You disgust me. A drag to hit once, or burn up to get hit once. Hit or get hit, 20 damage. I think we get hit once. We're super dead. If I didn't put that guy there, I could have probably won this fight, actually. But I didn't do that. Of course. Yeah, we're smoked. So, I'm sure it's my fault, and that I played that very wrong. But our champion was just garbage for us. Absolute garbage. But, nonetheless, I thought he was really cool. And I liked my deck up until the point where we got demolished. It didn't feel like a bad run. Well, it felt like a bad run, but it didn't feel like an unfun run. Or like a awkward run. It just was underpowered.